Hi traders, this is Roberto and welcome to another video. This one is on Heiken Ashi trading strategy, and I'll go over that in a minute, but I wanted to alert everyone first on these two trades that I'm currently in. One is the USD yen, and we are targeting 103.94, 104 area on this pair, which hopefully it'll happen in the next, because tomorrow's Friday, we probably will not see it go up to this level. So maybe by next week it'll get, that's about 200 pips, about 150 pips rather, maybe by next week sometime it'll be up at that area. The other trade is the pound dollar. I know I've got Heiken Ashi candles on here, but I just wanted to show you this support level around here. It's 165, and that was a very strong support level. Finally broke, and we're looking for a target about a 163. Two targets. The first one is about 163 or 164, and the next target is 163. So that's the two trades I'm currently in. Hopefully in the next few weeks, pound dollar will hit these levels down here. Okay, so let's go over the Heiken Ashi trade strategy. What I typically do is, with Heiken Ashi, is that I look at a 4-hour chart. That's the first thing I do. And then, so let's just make this a little bit bigger so you can see what I'm talking about. So on a 4-hour candle, or rather a 4-hour chart, I highlight, if the market's in an uptrend, I just highlight the blue candles. And then, if I know the market's in an uptrend, and then what I do is I scroll down to the 1-hour chart, and I take trades in the direction of the 4-hour chart. So here, market was in an uptrend on the 4-hour chart. These are 4-hour candles, and they're blue. And then they turned red, and I just wait till they turn blue again to enter the market. So this whole shaded area represents the uptrend on the 4-hour chart. So this would have been my entry, and then obviously the exit would have been when the candles started changing colors. And then I would enter the market again when I see a blue candle. So again, we look at a 4-hour chart and we highlight that area that is blue. Heiken Ashi candles, blue or green, whatever color you choose on your charts. And then I go to the 1-hour chart and I just take directions in I take trades in the direction of the 4-hour chart. So I need for the candles to turn blue for me to enter a trade. That's how to trade. It's a very simple strategy. That's all I do. Okay. So now that I've gone over that, let's go over some trade strategies. Let's go over, for example, the pound dollar. Okay. Now, the other thing I do is also look at all the time frames. And if I notice that, for example, here we have 3 bearish candles on the daily chart on the pound dollar. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Same thing. Most of the candles, with the exception of this little retracement, the candles are in red. Then go to the 1-hour chart. Notice that the candles are starting to turn red again. So this whole shaded area represents a daily chart. So you would take trades in the direction of the daily chart and the 4-hour chart. And here are the trades. Okay. So this is how we would trade Heiken Ashi candles. This is how I trade Heiken Ashi candles. Go trade in the direction of the higher time frames. If you're trading off the daily chart, then you would trade, you scroll down to the 4-hour chart and take trades on the 4-hour chart in the direction of the daily chart. If you're trading off the 1-hour chart, then make sure you trade in the direction of the 4-hour chart. So this highlighted area, of course, here especially, we're in a downtrend on a 4-hour chart. So on the 1-hour chart, we would take the trade when the candles turn red or in the direction of the 4-hour chart. Okay, so it's quite simple. It's just being able to do your top-down analysis, looking at higher time frames. So if I'm looking at a 4-hour chart and I see predominantly the market is in an uptrend here, and if I see this, then what I need to do is scroll down to the 1-hour chart. I'm sorry, something happened here with the Heiken Ashi candle. Oh, there they are. So I scroll down, and here's the shaded area. This represents the uptrend on the 4-hour chart, and all I need to do is wait for the candles to turn blue into the direction of the 4-hour chart, and that's my alert. That's my signal to take a trade in the direction of the 4-hour chart. Okay, so there were several opportunities to take a trade. There was one here when the candles went from red to blue. Here again, let me just make this a little bigger. I'm not sure if anyone can see it. Here it is. Here's the retracement, and here's the color change candle, Heiken Ashi candle change, and then I would enter the trade on the next one. And as long as there's not more than 2 red candles in a row, I would exit the trade. Of course, here they turned red, and then the next candle started going north, and then here. So this area here would have been a little bit difficult to trade. And then they turned blue. Here's a retracement. They turned blue again, and there was a better trade set up there. Then we had a downturn, and the market turned blue. That was basically the last move before the market turned around and went south in here. Okay, so I would suggest just going back in history and looking at these trade setups. Start with perhaps a daily chart and look at Heiken Ashi and see that this is a strong move up on the daily chart, and then scroll down to the 4-hour chart and see where to get in on these trades, because this highlighted area represents the daily chart, which is we're in an uptrend, so you would wait till those red candles are finished and trade in the direction of the daily chart, waiting for the candles to turn color, which is blue, and these are mirroring the daily chart. Okay, so that's very simple. That's it. That's all you need to know. The other thing that I would do is, this is a 21 moving average line, so as long as this 21 moving average line is slanted going up, then and this shaded area is representing the daily chart, which is in an uptrend, then it's obviously we're in an uptrend, and of course maybe here you would exit the trade if you've gotten red candles and it's going below the 21 moving average line. Then obviously you would not stay in that trade, you would get out. Okay, so that's it for the analysis. Tomorrow's Friday. I don't think we have any high impact news events. The only trades, again, I just wanted to alert everyone, the sell-off on pound dollar, and now it's starting to kick in and going lower. And USD yen, and I'm looking for a target of 104. So that's it. There's just going to be a short for tomorrow. Signals will come out tonight, and around 7 p.m. and that would be it for the week. So I hope everyone has a good weekend, and I'll see everyone on Monday.